Welcome back to Ep.20 Gaming and our playthrough of Assassin's Creed Origins. Picking up where we left off.
Whoa.
Kitty's poisoned. There.
Whoa.
Well, that was an interesting way to start the episode. I think this is our first glimpse of the pyramids in this playthrough, which is kind of cool. But anyways, there's the ostrich. There's another location with a question mark near here. Here we got a combat bow. And what else did we pick up? Those twin blades. And a battle axe. Okay. And abilities, we do have one ability point that we gained, but we are looking to pick up that dash. So, for this episode, we just went through all that. Oh, we can do an upgrade. Alright, hidden blade? Sure, why not? We'll do a hidden blade upgrade. Why not? And we already covered it. Okay. Well, let's see what this question mark over here is. Isn't this the place that we just raided? No? Whatever. New discover. Cinepho hideout? We just did this, I thought. Or no, we did that one, Camp Pyros. Alright. Here's another. Right there. Kill the captain, loot the treasure. Senu, a little help here. Oh, there's the treasure. Where's our captain? Over there. Something in captivity. Don't really have a lot of guards here. That's kind of surprising. Okay.
Best not to draw attention here.
Wait a minute. Time is up.
You know what? Let's switch to our spear.
Hey,
As we haven't used it yet.
mine. Hey. Going to kill you.
Here we go. Sorry, bandit. Nice. Hi, kitty kitty. You come to see what Bayek is doing. Good kitty kitty. Good kitty kitty. Alright. Ooh, little bronze statue. And there's him dead. Run, kitty kitty. There we go. And we accidentally lit the place on fire. I think these are just arrows. Yeah. Ammo is full. Good. Alright, so what's the crafting that we can do? Ah, our little tool pouch. We can upgrade that. Nice. Now we can carry 9 fire bombs. Lovely. What did we pick up? An iron spear. Okay. And we also picked up a rain of arrows bow. Okay. I'm content with that. Hello. You have 2 beautiful white socks. You're a very nice looking horse. And I think I want to go the ostrich side quest. We'll come back to that, but I want to go back to Sace and sell some stuff. See what money we can make. Because we're starting to accumulate extra weapons again. Alright. Blacksmith over there. Ah! Relax, kiddos.
Looking for
good
something
sir.
in particular?
Sell those. Sell that, because we don't keep just the plain
Alright.
old blue. Alright.
All right.
2 hyena ears. 4 lion claws. And a thing of leopard
Alright.
fur. Unfinished sword, appropriate to sell to a blacksmith. Same with the spearhead. Same picture. Small statue. Ooh. We have quite a bit of cash on us now. I like that. In that case, I kind of want to upgrade maybe the bitter bow. Ooh, our mute bow needs upgraded though. That's quite a bit of money though to upgrade the mute bow. Don't particularly want to spend that much. What do you have for sale? Hippo charger. Warrior bow. Upgrade. Warrior bow. Warrior bow. What do we have? You know what? I'll think about it. Because you sort of have to pick and choose when it comes to those sorts of weapons. What do you have for sale?
How can I
buddy?
help you?
Oh, the false camel, guardian, majesty, and Ka. I do like Ka. I think we'll stick with what we have. Where was the seamstress? There. Excuse me, people. Hello, Rhoda. Excuse me, kiddos. How are you? Ooh,
Bikete herete pai,
legend, mantle,
patkubna, hepetai
chief,
heremestu,
and protector.
rekni verhotep.
See you some other time.
Yes, see you some other time. Alright, let's... You know what? Let's go meet with Aya at the library. There's a Lakatai. Will you please allow me to... There we go. Yeah, we got it. I think I want to change outfits though at this point. Confident attire, body. Let's go to confident attire. And we haven't ridden Annapolis much since we got her. Okay. Okay. That was interesting. We did a leap of faith and it took us into a cutscene.
My dearest.
The snake, Gennadios, are dead.
Yes.
It was Eudoros. He died flailing in the baths.
I wish I had been there.
My wife.
She is such a finicky person.
My wife.
And you'll understand that statement as we get through this game, this series. Because she is so eager to see him right now. Alright. Yeah, back to this bullshit.
D.
Hey, I was wondering if I should pull you out. Your adrenaline and BP are elevated, and it's affecting your heart rate and hormonal markings. Serotonin and oxytocin in particular. What happened in there?
Aya's here.
Who's Aya?
Bayek's wife. I could feel her nearby.
You can feel her? Pretty sure that's the bleeding effect. Along with Bayek's memories, you're also experiencing his emotions.
No, you dork. I think she's actually in this cave. Spouses usually share the same tomb.
A second mummy? We should really report to Abstergo.
Maybe after I find Aya.
I'm gonna call it in if you don't.
Deanna, no! If you do it there, well, get no credit. They'll cut me out like always.
Okay.
There.
What is it?
The bleeding effect is leading me to Aya.
Oh, great. More fuel for your superhero complex.
Yeah. Hello, Aya.
She's down there. My turn for a leap of faith. Come forth by day, and I will guide you home.
Who are you talking?
Damn, that's cold. I was right, she's here.
Oh, there you are, thank God.
I can almost taste the blood.
Okay, you're making less and less sense, Leela. We need to report.
Not yet.
Not yet? So when?
This is just stupid. There's no blood
Well,
there. It's
can't
a
chew my way
mummy.
out of
She
here.
got drained.
What are you doing now?
Climbing. And it's hard, so... Scuti, will you?
Fine. Let me know when you get to the top.
Yeah. God. I really hate the modern day. I realize they need this to make everything sort of make sense, but my God. They have enough in the franchise between you know, the
I'm going back in.
war between
Why?
the...
I took a DNA sample from Aya. I want to see her memories.
No.
Look, I get that you're excited, but the more risks we take, the worse things could go for us.
Oh, shut up.
It's my dream on the line here. Let me do this my way.
I mean, like, isn't the whole freaking,
Adding Aya's DNA to
war
the chamber.
between
It'll
the
take time to
Assassins and the
sequence. You won't
Templars
be able to sync
enough
with her memories right away.
to base this entire franchise on? Why do you need the modern day sci-fi BS?
Layla, something else you should know. Since you're mixing gene sequences in an uncontrolled manner, the transition between memories will likely be unpredictable.
All right,
I'm comfortable with
shut up.
unpredictability.
We don't care.
Yeah? Well, I'm worried.
You always are.
Just let me back in the freaking Animus. Yes, we want to return. Let me go have a trireme battle. I just... like, this is one of those things, when it comes to storytelling, where...
I
honestly,
told you! The Animus
less
hasn't
would
finished
be more.
interpreting Aya's DNA yet!
You know? They just... like, the whole hook
Fine.
at the beginning was, you know, Desmond's story, but they never... like, Desmond is so overrated in my opinion because they did not,
What is it?
The snake.
like, they never gave him his own
What
game.
if he was
They
not the
never
last?
made him a true modern
Of course
assassin.
he was the last.
They
They
just
are
sort
all
of
dead. Justice is
gave
done.
him all the training, but he got no new tools or techniques or, like, modern, you know, the whole...
If there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
And
the
where
whole
will
idea
I find
that
this man who knows
the assassins
so
are
much?
basically
He is with Cleopatra.
locked in time.
But find his
is
man first near the Hippodrome.
what I really object to regarding
Hey!
Desmond's story. You know, they're still using the same
I'll
old
tell
tech
Thanos that
and
Gennadios is
stuff
dead
that
and
the
meet you
assassins always had. Except now you have a freaking hacker with a laptop as part of the team. It just...
Enjoy the
it
Hippodrome.
really should have
Don't
been
lose all your
more,
money at the races.
it would have been so much better. Like, the modern day storyline would have made much more sense if they had done some sort of, like, James Bond thing with it. You know what I mean? Because, like, the Templars are all prim and proper and you know, very arrogant and that sort of thing. And they need a counter. And I understand, like, the assassins are sort of, like... I'm not sure grunge is the right word, but, like, very alternative culture, alternative subculture. And that's sort of their identity within, like, the rest of the franchise. But it still would have made more sense if the assassins had, you know, not become some stupid little we're punk hackers and doing shit, you know, that is very... it's underdeveloped. Like, seriously, they didn't progress. And it's very annoying. I am looking forward to the new Black Flag, though. I really want to check that out. Because supposedly, I haven't actually watched the new trailer yet when I'm recording this, because it came out yesterday. You know, as of the recording of this episode. And, I'm really hoping they got rid of all of the modern world BS. Because it really didn't make sense in that game. And when you think about it, like, who actually wants to play as Abstergo? Or within Abstergo, when Abstergo's supposed to be the enemy? It's like the Templar organization. But... damn it, I tried to get that ibis. I guess I missed. What are you getting for me? Thank you. Senu's good. Senu got me my ibis. Alright. Switch over to the spear. We should be able to get birds better with the spear. Alright. And there is our target. And because Bayek's weird, we're not taking the main gate.
200 drachma on Prasina, and I'll buy everyone beer with the winnings.
Can't do it. The betting's too lopsided. Everyone's taking Prasina in tribute to Icarus.
What if we...
I am Bayek. Aya sent me to speak to Apollodoros.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel, and that Aya recommends you. Wait for tonight. If he sees fit to meet you, he will be found near the lighthouse then.
Okay.
Until then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers. Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course, if that appeals.
Okay. I don't know about too. I do like his outfit. And it, like, the only reason I like his outfit is because it is pleated. And you have no idea how difficult it is. And how difficult it was. And how much work to maintain a pleated outfit like that was during this time period. Because, like, modern day, we would use, like, a steam iron in order to do that. But back then, yeah, no such thing really existed. So a lot of that would have been done by hand. Is there a statue of Ptolemy that we need to take down? How does this work with a spear? Let's see. What do you think? Bayek, it's a ladder. Use the ladder, please. Or not. Bizarre person, you. Grab some coins, grab that. Loot that. Loot those. Loot those. Ooh, 200 coins for the one. I like that. Okay. Let's call up our horse. Matchy matchy. I love the matchy matchy. Alright. Still waiting for nightfall.
Whoa.
Sinew, what can you find for us? Wood transport? I appreciate that. Because I need more wood for crafting. Because we gave a lot of it to, Come on, horse. Run faster through town. Or not. But we gave a lot of it to Rada in the previous episode.
Ha, beam!
There we go. We got some wood. Where'd the other guys go? Down here? Okay, I don't think... I know, one of them lost a bag. Ooh, a shield. Nice. What do you guys have?
Clear the way! Hurry!
Hold on!
Hey! Bayek.
Keep the threat on the outer! Block the way! Give me time to get loose! You'll regret that!
Ooh, bonds. Nice. And a regular sword. You didn't lose anything. I'm sorry, milady.
Whoa.
Alright. Who else? Any other soldiers? I'm making myself seasick. Coin. I don't really care about coin. It's copper. Coming into town, looks like. Sorry. Copper coming into town? Yes.
Get out of my way! We have this. I'm going to kill you for that.
No, you're not.
Whoa.
There we go. We now have crafting available. What crafting? Our hidden blade again. Okay. Well, why not? Go from 2351 to 2610. Alright, next time we will need... We still need more copper to do the next upgrade there. We need predator pelt and wood, soft leather, copper, and the iron we have. More wood for the bracer, soft leather, and predator pelt for the breastplate. We have our carbon crystals, but we need more predator pelt for that. Okay, we have a new wooden shield. Moon's blade. And Wildland bow. Okay. Not bad. Senu, you see anybody else coming into town? Those guys are coming.
Clear! Hey, wait! Ha!
attitude.
You bastard!
I am sorry, people. You're always so afraid of me when I am killing soldiers. And I hate that. Alright. Well, there's some more, copper, at least. Pretty good. Okay. Well, let's go visit the blacksmith. Oh, sorry, pup. Right there, Annapolis.
Oh, Eva, greetings. What do you seek?
I seek to sell you stuff. We have ibis beaks.
You thief!
We have a wooden shield. We have a wildman's bow.
Agreed.
We have a moon's blade.
Done.
Thank you kindly. I don't care about upgrades at the moment. I just want to see what he has. We have a Canaanite blade that we already own one of those. Nothing else really. Refill, we're good on arrows.
A pleasure.
Okay, thank you kindly. Behave, horse. We have left the streets littered with bodies, and there are plenty of horses for the stable. What do you have, my lady?
A voyager with coin, I hope.
Just marauder gear. Ooh, Maasai leader. Persian prince. I like those, but I want to wait until we are higher up in our other stuff. Stable master, what do you have?
What do you need, traveler?
False camel, Thompson, Desert Open, Blazing Glory. See, I like that horse, but I'm still sort of hesitant to get that. I think I'll wait until one of the other camels is available. Is there another stable? Yeah, there is a stable. Yeah, rats. Wish we could kill rats, because they always spook me when they squeak. What do you have?
Welcome.
Alright. Blazing Glory, Majesty, Guardian, and Eternal Glory. Which is a very nice little mare. Older mare. I think we'll get Guardian for right now, even though I don't really have an outfit to wear while riding that. Or maybe I do. Throw that on, and Guardian. Here. Okay. Alright.
Clear the way!
Hey, what?
Get the Arcondas! Hurry!
Cedarwood.
Holy man.
More bodies. Looks like we might have another upgrade. Yes, to the bracer. So, A and B, we have 94 and 131 damage multipliers. Now we'll have 98 and 136. I like it. Okay. Quit looking at the body. Sunny, anyone else coming into town anytime soon? While we're waiting for this meeting. Ooh, what do we have in there?
Τι συμβανέστη! Πέδες, λέξον μη!
Alright, I don't... Okay, this is fine.
Poseidon.
We got a shield. Nothing up here. Anything down here? No. I'm happy with that though. Just come into the storehouse. Why not? Ooh, grapes. Okay. Anything else in here? Nope. Alright. Getting a little tired trying to find things to do until this guy is ready to meet with us.
The guards here are vigilant.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean we want
Hang on. You will...
I'll have your guts, whoreson!
I love the fact that the spear has such incredible reach.
You'll regret that!
No, I won't. There we go. Alright, he's dead. Enough. Okay, anything else to pick up over here? Guys on the other trireme don't care that we just killed a bunch of their buddies?
Wait a sec.
Now they will.
You will pay, corpse.
Who's the corpse?
Hey now.
Pretty sure it's you.
You're dead.
Die, die!
There we go. Easy enough. We have an archer shooting at us. But he's not gonna last long.
Got you. Target is in range.
Tripped you. There we go. See, that is a very nice spear. But getting a little sick of spear. So let's switch over to... Let's switch back to our scepter, because I do like the scepters. Alright. Seriously, I am really getting kind of annoyed. We could at least head over, though. Might be able to find a place to pass time. Hello, my green-clad camel.
Whoa.
Alright. Can't I do that from Camelback?
Whoa.
Not sure why it's not allowing me to speed up time.
Set bene!
Okay, I actually have to go to the meeting point then. That was what the problem was.
Apollodoros.
You there! Are you here to kill me or to be my friend?
Friend. Bayek of Siwa.
Ah, then your help, please.
What is
You
wrong
are
with
I
you?
as Magi, huh?
Any other survivors?
Only Damastis. They took him prisoner.
And the scroll, what of the scroll?
Damastis had it.
That ass Damastis should have destroyed it. Cleopatra owes you much. Can you get to a healer by yourself?
Take my camel. Or one of my horses.
I've killed Eudoros.
Huh? Well done.
He was the snake, yes?
Man to man, Bayek, there is much you have yet to understand.
Man to man, I need an answer.
I must take the measure of you first. Rescue Damastis and recover the scroll. And then I will know if you're the man that Aya claims you to be.
Okay.
Where is this Damastis?
He should be on the docks in Canopus Harbor. I can't risk that someone reads the scroll he carries.
Okay. Okay. We were just over here, wreaking havoc. And now we will come over and wreak havoc some more. Because that is what Bayek is good
This
at.
place is heavily guarded.
I have to sleep in my own filth in here.
Yep.
Hey, what? Time to die, Filet.
Nope. Time for you to die.
I'm going to kill you for that.
There we go. Easy enough.
Don't forget about me!
Come on.
Get me out of here!
Alright,
Thank you.
Damastis.
It was very unpleasant in there. You have killed them all. Bastards, they deserve to die. Get me to a safe place, then we will talk.
Okay. Damastis is one of my favorite characters in the game. Oh, sorry. Wish we got to, wish he got to play a bigger role, but... I'll talk to him off and on. Come on. One thing I will say, though, is there are not a lot of characters in this game who are
I
well
was going to
developed
kill all of them.
outside of,
That damn cage was too hard to get out of his own.
like, Bayek and Iwa and some of these other guys.
Apollodorus sent me to help you.
Apollodorus.
Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where is the ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Ah, very well. I will get it. Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find you near the sunken ship.
Okay. And we get there from here. That is the question. There's an island over there. I'm a rock on an island. Shall we do Simon and Garfunkel? Hello, where is this sunken ship? I'm not sure. Sanu, why can we not find this? Should be very close. You know what, we're just going to dive then. Here's the ship.
That precious scroll. Neck.
Do not run me over. My boat is right over here. Leave me alone. Thank you for your assistance. But it was unnecessary. Yes, sunken temple. Okay.
Here's your precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust.
Well, there you go.
The scroll was meant for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. She will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She is at my estate. We're headed there now.
Okay.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudorus. He was an odious individual.
I should tell you that in addition to Eudorus, I put an end to the Phylacetae of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Gennadios? I am very glad he is dead. But it will cause serious problems for you. The Phylakis are a tightly bound group. And murderous. They will certainly come after you.
So be it. Can I ask why you wanted Eudorus dead?
As you know, Cleopatra's brother, Ptolemy, is too young and pliable to be a strong leader. We believe Eudorus was the force behind Ptolemy, responsible for so many of Egypt's current ills.
All right. Are we done with this conversation? Why are we going this way by foot? Do you not have your own freaking mount? Or ship or something? Need to take to the roads. Otherwise, we're going to be running through water here shortly. Sir, you need to wear boots instead of sandals. You will find yourself much more comfortable. What way? Alright. I'm sorry. You're going to have to swim because I'm going to swim for it. Because I'm not walking all that way. Yes, I know. As long as we stick to where there is vegetation, we should be able to walk just straight across the channel. That is, if they are following the rules of plant growth. Because pretty much if the water is deeper than about 18 inches, it doesn't, doesn't work. Alright. You're not coming up the hill?
You will learn more at the villa. The Queen enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze.
You have
Ready?
no idea
I cannot wait.
who you're dealing with.
Catch me! Catch me!
Come here, both of you. Yes,
She
I can
caught me
assure
with
you,
her husband.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
Oh, don't worry. She doesn't hold a grudge. Please.
Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xantivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? In mehoto ek nebsheve.
My queen, this is,
Well?
It is a generous offer. But I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends!
you were meant to kneel.
A magi does not kneel. Screw that.
Pashremta. Meet Aya and Bayek. They put an early end to Eudoros.
Delightful. You are joining our efforts, then?
We do not know what your efforts are.
Eudorus was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
The snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
Yes.
We have informants in each region.
You're
They have been
missing a
unable to
few
touch the
pieces.
Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza,
A shadowy figure called a hyena controls all that occurs. What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
and then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the Lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients?
Yes. Eudorus was known as the Hippo.
You are right, my love. He was not the last one. All of these are.
When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt. Where the crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
Well, let us be the assassins that we are.
We need decisive action. It is time for assassinations.
We still have not found the man who killed Khemu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures.
You are my Magi now. Protector of the true Pharaoh of Egypt.
So it shall be. Tonight, we drink, celebrate, make love. Tomorrow,
okay. Oh, could we please end this cutscene? I told you this was a long one. Which is why I've been reluctant to carry on with the main mission. Okay. We have the new Magi badge. We have the hyena track. The hyena. Hyena. So we have lizard, scarab, hyena. Yes. Main. We have 6 main, but these are DLC quests. Which the Curse of the Pharaohs, I love that DLC. We will definitely be doing that. Side quests, we need to do some of those. Our target map is now updated, so all of the original 5 are dead. Even though the only ones that we really got to kill were Eudorus, Rujik we did at the beginning, Adunamum we did as the second. Aya took care of Actaeon and Cassos. But now we have the scarab, the hyena, the crocodile, and the lizard. We are so close to getting our next ability point. And there's our new little golden Magi badge. Anyways, that is all. If you have enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and consider subscribing. Check out more of my series on my channel. Come find me over on Rumble at Equisetum Wild. And Bayek, Senu, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.